Good morning, Salem. Luis here reporting from Salem 24/7, where we tell you news you want to hear. We have just received some news concerning Abigail and Mercy Lewis. Both Abigail and Mercy Lewis have ran away and have stolen all of Reverend Paris's money. And at the moment, we don't know where either of them are. So if you do see them, please report back to the court. Besides that, we have just received some wonderful news concerning John Proctor and his trial. We were just told that after talking it over with his wife, Elizabeth Proctor, John Proctor has decided to confess to being a witch and will live instead of being hung with the rest of the witches later today. John Proctor is currently in the process of writing his confession, and once he's done, the confession will be posted on the church door for all to see. This is great news, as it means that John Proctor is now free from the devil and can spend the rest of his life helping raise his child with his wife, Elizabeth Proctor. Unfortunately, we do have some terrible news regarding Giles Corey. I'll let my partner take it from here.
Hi, this is Elliot Ernstmeyer reporting, and I have a tragic story today. I have heard recently that Mr. Giles Corey has died in a tragic and painful way. Giles Corey was taken to question by the court, and due to his lack of cooperation, the court started laying stones on top of him to get him to release information. The only words Giles ever said to the people of the court was, "More weight." Eventually, the weight was too heavy to bear on the man, and he was crushed to death. It is such a tragedy to lose an old, nicer fella like Giles Corey.
Very true, Elliot. It is a tragedy to lose such a kind man like this. May he rest in peace. And on to our next story. Oh, wait. Give me a second. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Here, wait. What do you mean? I mean, he didn't sign it? He didn't sign it? Okay. Thank you. I've just been given an update on John Proctor's confession. According to my sources, John Proctor has decided to not confess, as it would mean that if he were to write his confession, and if it were to be posted on the church, it would be disgracing his family name. This means that he has sealed his fate and will be hung with the rest of the witches later today. Today's a sad day to be in Salem. Unfortunately, that's all the news we have for this morning. Tune back in a few hours for more Salem news.